Hey everybody, I'm Chuck. Welcome to my channel, Ross Recording Studios. Come on in. Welcome. And today, this is a completely different video, way off track of my normal music videos. But, you know, there's other things to do besides to play guitar. And quite frankly, this is the reason I'm not a great guitarist, is video games. As Dolly Parton said, there was nothing else to do up on top of Wilton Mountain, John Boy Mountain. There was no video games, there was no television. The only thing they had was a guitar and play music. So she got really good because that's all there was to do, day in, day out. Unfortunately, I have so much fun listening to music and playing video games that to concentrate solely on playing the guitar has never happened. So I'm getting off track on this video. This is dedicated to Molly 1 from Bell's Farm. And I'm just showing you what this farming simulator can be addicting. Once you get going at the game, you'll find yourself going, oh my God, it's like way past dinner time. I haven't even eaten anything all day. Next thing you know, it's midnight, 1 o'clock in the morning, and it's like, oh my God, this game is very addicting when it runs correctly. So I had the PlayStation 4 and Farming Simulator 22 started jittering across the screen, and it happened gradually, the frame rate. And since it was gradual, I didn't notice it till, my farm is so big that I'm closing my eyes to drive the truck around. I'm like, what's wrong with this thing? And then it frees up 3 or 4 times a day. It's never happened with any other game in my life. So these guys are doing a great job, but they're also doing something wrong when it comes to designing software for American computers. For example, Gran Turismo runs way faster than this, and so does Need for Speed. The frame rate is like you're doing 200, 300 miles an hour. I've never had a problem. Flawless. So I know it's the strain on how much stuff you add to the game, because when the farm was smaller, it ran perfect. As soon as I had 40 tractors, including all my vehicles, 50, 60, 70 things, 8 different selling points, factories, the game couldn't handle it. So it's like I literally had to stop playing it after I got Bell's Farm up and running with the potatoes. I was like playing Farming Simulator for, since 2019, year after year. Next thing I know, on YouTube, I see I got farming videos. Okay, that's cool, because you're searching for Farming Simulator 22, how to make sugar. So real farming videos pop up, and check it out. And there's aerial views and drones and big giant, machinery that are chewing up 50 acres at a time. It's like ungodly beast machinery these harvesters are. And there's, all of a sudden Molly's farm goes up and she's potato farming. Okay, that's cool. I think I did a little bit of potatoes back in Farming Simulator 19, but I don't really remember getting involved in it because it was too complicated at that time. I can't remember if I got it going or not, but after sawing Molly, I was like, okay, let's try it with Farming Simulator 22. And it's very intensive because you have to plant your grapes. You have to, the potatoes was easy. You plant the potatoes, they grow. You got the coolest potato harvester. I mean, when you look at these machineries, the potato harvester is one of the coolest in the game. It's huge. It tops the potatoes off. It picks them. It's massive. And then you got to have your oils. The final output from the potatoes that you're growing in the ground, the only thing that I see we can make is potato chips. We don't sell them, but I don't believe there's anywhere that sell potatoes directly for money. Maybe the market. I haven't tried that. Maybe I should take a trailer over and see what we got for it, because I'm sure they accept them somewhere. The main goal is to make something with them, and that's getting your potato chip factory up and running. You need your potatoes, and you need your oils. So to do your oils, you need canola oil, you need olive oil, you need, I forgot, all the times I've been doing this, I know these oils immediately. There's 3 oils you need. And to get your oils, that can be a trick in itself. It's not an easy feel like your olive oil. Growing olives is a bitch. Not to put it too lightly. And I play this game so much when it's running. Wow, look at the, I don't know what that, it's some kind of caterpillar over there, some big heavy machinery. That I find if I listen to the game as much as I play it, 8 hours, 10 hours, the sounds drone my ears out. It's like the sound of the tractor just constantly running the trucks. So I really need an alternative source. These are all ideas for anybody watching this. Try it. This is not just from Farming Simulator. This is going back to The Legend of Zelda. My father would leave the house. I'm like 16. I got a okay, I'm 18 because I got my beer there. It was illegal to drink when I was 18. That's how old I am. You know, so the old man would leave. He'd come back, you know, at the end of the day. What the hell, you're still playing that goddamn game? Well, yeah, now the 6-pack of beer's gone. You know, this is the Super Nintendo. I got that right here. 2 of them. And, yeah, I'm still playing a game, Dad. Drunk as hell. I go out of the porch to smoke weed. But I noticed even with Zelda's way worse than Farming Simulator. I mean, the sound of that, that repetition over and over. And then you get down into your labyrinths. It's like, okay, it's okay for the first 30 minutes. First hour, 4 hours, it's going to wear on you. 6 to 8 hours, all of a sudden I go, oh my God, I can't listen to this. I can play the game, but I can't listen to these sounds anymore. 8 hours is too much. The same with this game. And I play it 8 hours a day. I cannot listen to the truck. And the music that they have on there is great. Sounds good, but I wear those tracks out. It's the same song over and over and over. So right now I'm trying to play something on the other TV that is YouTube acceptable. They'll probably give me a strike for somebody else's music or somebody else's video playing. I don't know. I'm not trying to make money on it. I don't care. I just need something to play. I really don't want to put my own channel on there. That'd kind of be a little bit ridiculous playing my own thing. Yeah, it's a nice little cabin. So also I notice if I play the game straight for so long, my eyes just burn, because this game is different than Need for Speed and Gran Turismo, and even Horizon Zero Dawn doesn't really. I'm flying in Horizon Zero Dawn, where the whole screen turns. It's way different than any other game, so I'm not complaining. It just wears on your eyes after 8 hours of play. And I know I got a cold and I'm sick. Well, and all of a sudden I'm like looking at the screen and I'm getting dizzy. And all of a sudden I go, oh my God, I got a cold and I'm sick for 3 days. And I can't play a video game because my mind can't handle that kind of stress. And even with the subwoofers I've got, that's another thing, is the bass on the 20 hertz. Also my ears are hurting. I got to turn the bass way down, because this is fun. When you got home theater with, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 speakers going with 2 subwoofers. the whole room, and it isn't 7.1. Everything, the tractors will be behind you if you're standing the right way, the water, everything, and it's very realistic. And I can make it sound like a tractor and shake the entire house with them subwoofers. But it just, again, I can't hear the real sounds 8 hours. I need the distraction. So if I'm to get my eyes off that burning sensation you get, well, you should use the monitor that's only 32 inches. Well, then you get the same effect from a small screen as a large screen. It's not the size of the screen that's the matter. It's the way that the landscaping is turning, not the person. Most games, the person turns. Driving games, and the background's not spinning around in a racing game. It's a little bit lost because you're racing. Even a slight big turn, you probably got to slow down for it, so you're not going to get the same effect. But it's nice to be able to be playing the game and turn to my left and watch something real. This is a 1080 plasma. It works better than the 4K. The 4K, there is a lag on the mouse. The game appears to work okay, but the mouse doesn't work. The mouse has this lag in it. So that kind of worries me about the game. Maybe have something at the same rate. I just wasn't seeing it. And I'm sitting probably closer than I normally do right now, so I can actually see the screen. If I sit back to proper length, it just, plasma's number one or better than any of these other TVs. We could argue that another date, but the 1080 doesn't have any effect. It's not like, it almost looks better at 1080. Probably do a video on that. This is just to show you Molly's potato farm. All this, I've been sitting here for an hour talking, and I haven't even got to the potato farm yet. So we can cancel that TV, and we'll concentrate on the potato head here. This is going to be different than any other video you've seen on Farming Simulator. I've seen them all. So I'm trying to get the whole thing on the screen. If you've not played on a large screen TV, you're missing out. Because this is to be fun. And what makes it super fun is 65 inches. I mean, and thank you Farming Simulator for finally making third person, because now you can see how big this truck looks. You can see how big the tires are. You actually have to look up at the writing. So it's just totally cool. They got the truck all shined up, painted. Molly 1. And we've already got everything done. So this is not a how-to, this is a show. So I can actually show you the potatoes here. What we'll do is I'll drive up in this vehicle, jump on the back, so you can see the potatoes on the truck up in there. Jump up on the trailer and you can see all the big potatoes up there. We can actually jump on the hood. Oh! Uh-oh. I might be stuck. I got stuck in the potato truck. So that's the potatoes, and what we can do is we'll bring them over here. Now you can see the potatoes there in the truck. They did a pretty good job on, even though they're kind of flat. And that dumps them. See, now they look pretty cool once they come out of the flatness. And as you can see over here, we've got, from the oil factory, we've got canola oil and sunflower oil, both of them mixed in there. 100% pure. There is olive oil, but there's 3 different types of chips. So here's the final output of everything, is to get the potato chip boxes. So I'm very happy that I finally got a load of potato chips. As you can see on the right, the canola oil, 100 potatoes and sunflower oil or olive oil or sunflower. So only need 2 items, but to get that you would go to the oil mill. And to make canola oil you would need canola, long grain rice, olives. Nope, that's not right. Canola, mixed canola oil, so just need to grow that, or long grain rice, or sunflowers. You see here, this oil mill has long grain rice in it, so I could make long grain rice oil and add them to the potato processing plant. The potatoes with sunflower oil. So that's pretty cool. Success. Yay. And I said we would take those. I'll drive this over real quick and show you the potato truck rig compared to this. This big bad boy, look how big this machinery is here. Wow. The tires are bigger than Molly. And you can see your toes. Again, look how big this piece of machinery is. Conveyor belt. Here's the front. topper. A little bit dirty. This is just so great playing on a screen this size. Unbelievable. And just to show you, I don't know if that's going to clean up. That could be beyond cleaning. Yeah, it's cleaning up a little bit. Definitely could use a paint job. There's some more machinery for potato harvesting, but I forget what they are. I really do. Well, that's not, that's a sprayer. What's this over here? It's the planter. This is what plants the seeds. So it's another huge machine for a little tiny potato. And that's about it. Oh. Actually, I want to take a load of the potato chips over to the market, see what we got for them. Then we'll see, then we'll call it quits. This is the type of view you get from Gran Turismo. This is the other view that wears you out, is just when it spins everything. So, I don't know if that makes any sense. take these to the store. Yeah, we'll take the shortcut. Okay, here we go. Boom, gone. $26,000 for 3 crates of potato chips. Oh my God, that's such a great profit. No wonder they're growing potatoes up there in Maine. Wow. Excuse me. Alright. So, thanks to Bell's Farm for getting me into potato chips and potatoes. And farming videos. I never would have thought about watching a farming video on YouTube till I started growing farms here at the farmer's market. There we go, farmer's market. Because it's good. Oh, there's a tomato festival on the Sunday the 21st. Huh. It's interesting. Be there or be square.